Hello, this is Kyle. I'm here to tell you how I'm going to memorize these five kanji. The first one is the kanji for hand, which is a sho or de, te. You usually see it for letter and singer. The way I see it, it's kind of like if you look at it sideways, it's kind of like a hand reaching out, kind of scraping along, that kind of thing. So it's pretty important. The next one I've got is the kanji for brightness, which is something you usually see when you're looking at the sun. Don't do that, by the way. Or a camera flash. That one's aka. So it's pretty easy for me to remember. I've got symbols what I've done before, just a smaller one on the left and then the big one on the right. I've done those ones plenty of times. It should be relatively easy to remember. After that, I've got a fun little piece of kanji here that's to represent the city. You could usually do it with a shi, which naturally is very easy to get lost, but when you have a symbol like this, it's going to be relatively easy. Not only that, but the way I'm going to try and remember it is how the fact that you got the bottom half, which is basically just an upside down mountain, and on top of the mountain and on the bottom of the mountain is the cross. So it's like a city at the bottom of the mountain kind of thing. I think that's pretty neat. These next two kanji are ones that I'm gonna probably use a lot. They come a lot together since I'm getting into the 3D animation industry. But the first one, I've got the kanji for picture, which is ga. It's pretty easy to remember. It's like a T with a little box hanging off of it that's inside a box. Pretty easy to remember, I feel like. And finally, I've got the last one, which is reflection. This one's a little harder to understand, but it's a little box symbol that we see constantly. It's to the left, to the side, on the top. Pretty easy to remember. And after that, you got the little kind of like T tilted to the side on it. And at the top of it is like a little box that's held together, but a little line that outlasts the box. So it's like a little platter. Ah, that's right. It's yeah. So when you put them together, it's iega, which is movie. I do like to watch a lot of movies, so it's pretty fun. Anyways, that's all. Thank you for listening.